Alright guys, back here with the RD.WARRIOR2. Let's go ahead and there's the stats. 8-game win streak. Not too bad. Let's see what we can do. 120 games played. Can open these chests. And then we are going to pick up the 2 packs of balls today. The $5 pack and the $20 pack, and we are going to hope for some upgrades. So let's do this. First things first, $5 pack. Got 6. There's our gems. Quarterback's good. We can get that up to a 7. That'd be awesome. We got Junglist as our epic. That's not good. Skewer upgrade, not good. Hornet will be a nice little upgrade again, and some balls. So the balls is the biggest thing there. Here's the stats. 324. That's or 314. So decent ball. Decent ball. It'll come in handy. And then we'll grab the 20 pack and be done. If we get any donations come in, we might buy the $35 packs, guys, for both accounts. But we're going to need some of those donations to come in to make that happen. These 2 accounts will be given away once I max 2 or 10. So once I reach 4170, we will give these 2 accounts away to 2 lucky winners. Oh, the repair upgrade. The sniper's getting close to an upgrade. That'll be big once we get that sniper to an upgrade. Let's see what it is now. It's up 5, 31 backspin, 64. I need just a little more distance, and then I will switch that out. So we'll upgrade this. Looks like we got 2 upgrades on her. 70k is quite a bit for an upgrade. 3.2, 38, 58, 71. Backspin's a lot more. But we're still not going to switch out yet, but it's really close. It's within 1 away from being switched out. So as you guys can see early on, we can most definitely use the lower level epic cards early on. 2 or 7, let's go. Try to get a couple wins here. I'll maybe get to right over 400 trophies in 2 or 7. $11-mile-an-hour headwind. I think we will go with a navigator ball. Now this is an older account here. Well, this is a really old account. That's the Voyager ball, and I do believe we got it about, I don't even know, 7-8 tournaments ago. Maybe not quite that. Yeah, about 7-8 tournaments ago, so about 2-3 months ago. I should be able to, at minimum, hit the rough and roll out. Oh no. That was a big miss hit like he did, that the opposite way. Get in the hole. Yeah, he can easily reach the screen though, see? Not a problem. Power 3 ball with a wind resistance of. So this is basically the same ball we just bought. It is the same ball, just a different skin. So same ball we just bought. Let's see if we can't get this chipped in here. Should be a long iron. No, it's a wood club. Oh, it's gonna be. So we're gonna go minimum wood club. Wood is about 2.5 at minimum distance. We're gonna go about 2.5 rings or so, maybe 3 rings. That's 3 ring adjustment. Great balled it. It must be about 2.2 at minimum club, give or take a little bit. See if we can't fill out our pin chest here and then pick up a club upgrade along the way. So this hole is 30%. Is what I've been playing it at. So it looks like we're gonna have about 7.5 mile an hour wind with the hammerhead. We're going to play about 5 rings, give or take. Well, that's a nice shot, actually. Oh, not too bad. Okay, we got enough to play it. Oh, what the heck happened there? So we're going to play it right here with 2 that away. And I'm going to play this right at about 5.5 rings, maybe 6 rings. I'm going to go to 6 rings. Six rings is about 9 something in wind adjustment. At minimum, it's probably about a 10 wind adjustment. Right in there. So roughly 30-35% extra. Alright, this is a longish hole. I'm going to go with the power 3 ball, hoping for good wind. Well, that's a terrible wind. I'm going to go with the Titan, and I'm going to hope for a tailwind on the second shot. And this one here I will play at about 10%, 10 to 20% extra on this shot. So, oops, we're going to go with the Titan ball. And that's going to be 2 2.5 rings about to the adjustment here. So you can see right about there. So no real extra power. Oh, that was no real overplay. That was the overplay. 2.5 was the overplay, sorry. That was about a 10% overplay. Oh, we got a headwind. But looks like we should be able to reach because we got hammerhead and then we got a little bit of topspin. So we should be able to get to the pin with this Power 3 ball. Oh yeah, we can get there if we overpower it. Come on. Slow down. Ooh, that came in a little warm. A little hot. Well, we got an easy wind. There he goes. Just popped her in. Miss hit it right into the hole. Gotta love it. Ooh, I just mishit mine into the left-hand side too. Alright, so it's going to be hammerhead shot. 1.8 per ring. No, it's not. It's going to be a Goliath 2.5. 20% extra. So 20% is going to be 4 rings. 4 rings is going to be this adjustment here. Oh no, don't catch that rough. Oh, that was a bad miss hit. That's 2.5 ring. That's 2.5 mile per hour miss hit basically. So that's a huge miss hit on my part. I don't know if he thinks he's gonna dunk it or what. Well, we got a little lucky there. Not a little, a lot lucky. He hit a bad shot. Alright, let's pop these chests here, guys, real quick. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Come on, upgrades. Nope. There we go. There we go. No upgrades. Take that razor. Razor to a 5, that'd be big. Kingfisher. There we go. Sniper to a 6 is going to be awesome. Level 6 sniper will be well on our way to changing out to the sniper. I think sniper 6 or 7 I can handle just about every tour with. Alright, this is going to be a tricky shot here. So actually we're going to do this, and we are going to lay up right over to here with this ball. We're right at 5 rings, give or take a little bit there, 5.2 maybe. Just really want to crowd this right hand side here without going into the rough, and then hopefully take our hammerhead and bounce onto the green. Very challenging hole, very challenging shot. This should be okay. So 1.5. I'm going to use some backspin here, and then just a slight overpower. Oh, get out of that rough. There we go. Very tough shot. Even with 1 mile-an-hour wind, that's a very tough shot. I think Goliath 6 has more backspin. There you go. Has 1/2 more backspin. Don't curl it. Yeah, I do believe Goliath 6, he could use that 1/2 more backspin and possibly moved his target over 1 ring more right and landed on that fringe or the fairway in front of the green anyways. But if he would have curled it just a baby amount, he would have hit that tree or had the opportunity to hit that tree. And that's the last thing you want to do, is catch that tree on your approach shot there. Well, just chugging along here, moving on up. Trying to get a couple more wins here. couple more wins and get these tour 7s closed out. Get out of tour 7 and on to 8. Really don't have much for club upgrades. So we'll go with the quarterback or the rock for its ball guide. And then just leave it so we have a full long iron into the green. And we'll hit the a Nirvana. Full bore right into the rough. Oh, it cleared it. A little bit of luck there. So, like I said, we'll go to the rock and Nirvana, or Navigator, I mean, sorry. One top, one like that. So we're going to look just like that. Actually, just like that. 6 rings. 6.2 is what I went. And that should be just fine. It's going to be really close to max long iron or minimum wood club from right here, guys. Oh, he's got a chance to make it. That's like a deadly wind. If we would have had this angle with our wedge, we'd have had 75-80% chance we were going to make it every time. This doesn't look too bad. Ooh, that was close, guys. That was close. So max Goliath, it's going to be about a ring and a half here. But we got to play it just a little different than our buddy here. One backspin, I think. .3 is what I'm going to go. It's off a little bit. Oh, we better put this in. Ooh, that lagged. Oh, this phone is getting hot. Sorry, guys, but I gotta put it here by the fan and cool it down a little bit. %, extra long iron, unless it's into the wind. And that's still going to be a long iron with that little bit of wind, I think. And it won't be, it's going to be. So I'll show you how I'm going to do this. So hammerhead, 2 in 2.5 rings. That's with the 20%. Now I'm going to come right back to me a little bit. Right back to minimum distance there. That's all the backspin I had. So that's basically almost as close as I could get it with that wind. I should have set up a little right of that hole. Well, with Sniper 10, I think he's got enough backspin to stop it there. I didn't realize we're playing max out players already. 4,200. Great shot by our opponent there. Kind of funny, we're already playing max players. Maxed out clubs. Yeah, he basically just went to my aim point and did the same type of shot I did. Because he went right to minimum distance club, moved around a little bit until he found my spot, or what he thought was my spot, and hit it. I think they should make the person with the most games played on that account go first every time. That's my opinion. Two ring adjustment here. Setting ourselves up for a hammerhead shot. This will be good. So 3.5 rings on this adjustment, guys. Yeah, right about 3.5 rings on this adjustment. No spin. I'm just going to back up far enough to allow the ball to roll out to the hole. 3.2 is actually what I'm going to go, since I'm not quite at max. Oh, come on, be good. Not terrible. All right, let's see if we can't get this shootout, guys. All right, it's 20% on a hammerhead side wind. We're gonna have one wind, so we're gonna have about 1.5 on our ring adjustment, maybe. And this should be okay. Little deep. I mean, that's not terrible. That's so when I first started playing this hole is brutal. Do not like this hole whatsoever. So I'm gonna go 1.6 on this adjustment, guys. And just hopefully just tap it down there. I need it to bounce on the fairway one time. Well, fairway bounce, and then roll up on the green like that. You need to get it to bounce on that fairway or that or the fringe cut with that second bounce to get it to stop at that hole. And we just got a platinum. Let's go pop that platinum. Come on, baby. Tour 7 platinum. We're going to pop this one first. Get all the bad cards out of the way. Yep, all the bad cards out of the way. Now we're going to pop this platinum. Oh, no upgrades. Are you kidding me? Come on. Bad card. Another bad card. 5 Junglist. Dang it. That's a good one. That's a good one. 2 Kingmakers, 1 Titan. Yeah, that was a... Well, we got it. Kind of a bad chest, but we got it. Kingmakers will come in really handy, though. Probably tour 8 and 9 if we still have these baby clubs. So we're going to use one of the new balls. And we're going to go up this right hand side here and try to reach this green in 2. Oh wow, what's he doing? Don't miss it left. There you go. That's still a long way to get to the green over there. See, if he'd have mishit left, he'd have been in big trouble. He'd have caught that rough on the first bounce. So we're going to go like that. 5, that's only 2 rings, guys. So that's pretty manageable. And go right there. A little bit of curl, a little bit of power. Perfect ball. This should be center fairway. Oh, come on. Not enough overpower to clear that with our first hop. Wow, can't believe that. Oh, he got a chance from over there. He could actually full overpower it and land on that other side if he wanted to. No problem. I don't think this can end up in the fairway. So 6 with the hammerhead. 6 wind with the hammerhead. It's about a 3 ring adjustment only. So it's going to be just about max. Just about max. And some max curl here. Oh, come on. Be good. Hit the tree. Too much power. Just put that ball guy in the hole. Pretty much is perfect ball, and this might go in. There it is. Nice shot by our opponent. Now we got to follow that up here. Pretty dumb. We got the same wind. Get in the hole. All right. Okay, this one's 30%. 1/8, that is nothing. So we're gonna go half a top spin. Bouncing off that top area with somewhere around 1.8, 1.7 wind. Oh, that's a pretty nice shot. 7, 8. Okay, so we're gonna go roughly like that. %. No. Come on. Looks pretty good, actually. Half a top spin off that hill, downwind. Let's go. All right, one more game. Get our pin chest and then get out of here. Get a pin chest, check out our stats. Don't forget to like the content, put the thumbs up, share the video. Really appreciate anybody and everyone that's sharing the videos. And don't forget, there will be a link in the description for donations. All the donations coming in will go to this account. We will be buying ball packs. If we get any donations come in, they will go directly to these accounts, and I will buy ball packs as I see necessary.
New text message from Kyle Helm.
All right, we're going to go out the Power 3 ball. Going to go with the Titan though. 6, 7. That's going to be roughly 3 rings. 1, 2, 3. Roughly 3 rings. Into a little bit of power here. The reason why I went with the Titan is because I'm hoping for a downwind situation, and then the Titan will give us more wind. It's into the wind. So totally worked opposite against what I was hoping. So now we'll have to just full OP and try knocking it on the green that way. That's going to be about a 5 ring adjustment there. So basically just max. Oh no. That's going to be close to that rough. Oh no, that's good. So I was hoping the second shot would have been downwind, and with it being downwind, we would have easily got to the pin without all that overpower. But it didn't happen that way, so we went full OP and just knocked her up there. And then our opponent just hits it in the hole. So there's more than one way to get it in the hole, I guess. Yeah, if they would have lined up correctly to that shot, they would have never hit that shot. It would have never went in. So we got 3.8 at minimum club. Go max back over this way. Just about 2 rings almost. That's all I'm gonna do. So right about that rough edge there. And I am gonna curl it against that wind a little bit, because I want to stay up top here. The higher I can stay Actually, the closer I can get it with this little amount of backspin I have. I think he's got enough backspin to make this shot happen. Yep, he sure does. Dang it. Oh, he got us. Oh. 1 inch away from beating us. If he'd have flew that extra 6 inches or whatever it was, he would have beat us outright. Alright guys, we're going to pop this pin chest and check out some stats and call it a day. Let's go. Nothing, huh? Nothing. Here's the stats. 3-game win streak. 1650 on our trophies, which is, what is that in Tour 7? 486. That's pretty good. Alright guys, thanks for coming out. Have fun on the course.